Upscale dining without being pretentious. Mark Cady samples the farm-to-table fare of a Columbia, South Carolina restaurant inside a 170-year-old building. That's in today's Road Trippin'.
I'm Mark Cady, road tripping today in Columbia, South Carolina at the restaurant voted Best Restaurant in Columbia, Motor Supply Company Bistro, and Executive Chef Wes Fulmer joins us. And Chef, how do you really keep, your menus change every day, how do you keep that inspiration up?
Well, it's a collaborative effort from me and my staff. I have a lot of good restaurants under my belt with James Beard award-winning restaurants, and we bring that plus other experiences that I have on my staff, and we come up with a great menu every day.
So locally sourced and made from scratch. What do we have here today on the table?
Well, right here is our charcuterie, in-house made charcuterie platter. Really proud of that. We also have a local butter bean salad with a truffle caper vinaigrette, Wilmore Farm egg, and some local greens on top. Last but not least, we also have the short rib ravioli from some beef up in Newberry County, and it's a classic Italian dish.
This is the best food I've ever seen. It looks fantastic. Joined by Eddie Wales, the owner of Motor Supply Company Bistro. And Eddie, this place has a lot of history with you even before you owned it.
Correct. Shortly after college, I started waiting tables here. I quickly became general manager, eventually bought the restaurant in 2000.
And this building hasn't always been a restaurant. It actually is listed on the National Registry of Historic Places.
It was built in the 1890s. It was a grocery store at first for the first part of the century, became an auto parts store, hence the Motor Supply name and the sign that was built in the 30s and why we kept the name.
Now, what is the driving principle for Motor Supply Company Bistro, the food and the experience?
We try to provide the best local made from scratch experience in an upbeat casual atmosphere.
Learn more about the best restaurant in Columbia, South Carolina as voted by the people of this city online at WLOS.com. Just click on that Road Trippin' link. Road Trippin' in Columbia. I'm Mark Cady.